Welcome, everyone. My name is Haley Beckman, and I'm the Director of Product Marketing here at listrak. Today, we're going to explore how to make email marketing more inclusive and effective for all users through accessibility best practices. For our agenda, we're going to cover the benefits of building accessible emails, key ADA compliance considerations for email design, listrak tools that support accessibility, share some resources to help you go even further, and finally, we'll jump into the listrak platform to look at an email built with accessibility in mind through our Composer tool. Before we proceed, please note, listrak does not provide legal advice or make determinations regarding ADA compliance. Our goal is to offer best practices and support in line with accessibility standards, specifically aiming for AA level compliance. We recommend that you work with your legal team to ensure your content meets all necessary requirements for your brand. So first, let's start with why accessibility matters. First and foremost, using inclusive email design ensures that all of your contacts can engage with your content, regardless of their abilities. Accessibility also enhances the overall user experience, benefiting everyone, not just those with disabilities. And finally, failing to meet accessibility standards can expose your organization to legal risks, including lawsuits and financial penalties. Making your emails accessible isn't just the right thing to do, it's a smart business practice and impacts your potential return and engagement via email. Let's look at some key ADA compliance considerations. Regarding your fonts, you should strive to use a minimum of 16 pixels, maintain a line height of at least 1.5 times the font size, add paragraph spacing that's at least double the font size, always ensure your links are underlined, and use live text, not embedded in images, so it's readable by screen readers and it's scalable. When it comes to images, always provide alt text, especially those containing text within. Avoid placing essential information within background images, and limit or eliminate fast flashing animations. For contrast ratio, AA compliance requires a ratio of 4 to 5 to 1, while AAA compliance ups that to a 7 to 1 ratio. These guidelines help ensure readability and usability for email users with visual impairments or cognitive challenges. Let's unpack the listrak tools you can use to support accessibility. In Composer, you can set language attributes to help screen readers interpret content correctly. Additionally, you can add and edit alt tags to all of your images. And we also support live text and bulletproof buttons. These are ideal for headlines, navigation elements, and your calls to action. These tools make it easier to design emails that not only look great, but are also fully functional for everyone. Within our Help Center, you can find some tips and tricks on how to use all of these different tools and functionality. For even more help and documentation, here are a few trusted resources we'd like to share with our clients with some more detail. These sites listed provide checklists, testing tools, and tutorials that are incredibly helpful whether you're just getting started with accessibility or are looking to optimize. And again, always consult with your legal counsel for final direction and decision making. So why don't we take a look at an accessible email built in listrak Composer? Here I've got an email built within listrak Composer that includes all the accessibility considerations we just reviewed. You can see the increased line height and proper font sizing of at least 16 make it really easy to read the body copy within. And there's alt text on all the images within our top categories section. If I click on one here, you can see within the properties over here on the right-hand side of Composer where I can set that alternate text. The links within my footer are underlined, and all of the buttons in the bottom navigation are bulletproof with just enough padding in between. And this helps create those clear contrast ratios. Overall, this is an email that's easy to interact with and, of course, impactful. That brings us to the end of today's walkthrough. I hope this webinar gave you a clearer picture of how to design accessible emails and how listrak can help you get there. Feel free to consult the Help Center for even more information on the tools we reviewed and reach out to your account manager with any questions that you might have. We'll see you in the next one. Thanks for joining.